Guys, it's Holly again. I am back with my very last, so sad, palette grab bag. So the last palette that I have is the Eye Studio by Maybelline Mad for Mauve palette. Now I don't even know if they sell these in stores anymore, but I got mine at, I don't know if you can tell by the tag, but I got mine at Big Lots because I was looking specifically for a cranberry type shade like this one, but it ended up not being the shade that I needed. I had a specific idea in mind and it just didn't end up working for me. Now but I still like the colors in here. Like, these are like colors that I really like. I love mauves, and of course I love greens. So yeah, I have this one for the last palette. Now, again, this is another one of those, like when these first came out, people were all over these. And I didn't hear one single person crying about how there's not a matte shade in here. No, everybody loved them, thought they were amazing. They had multiples of them and they would do looks with them, never bringing in a matte shade at all. So just saying, you see how times change. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I do have to go to church tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna do anything too wild and crazy with this. On the back here, it kind of gives you an idea of how you can place the colors, but I don't usually follow those, but I don't know. I'll just see what I can come up with on my own. I'm gonna take the lightest highlight shade and just get that started. Of course, that's gonna go right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring that light shade all the way in. In fact, I'll just make it like a base all the way. All the way up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the medium pink mauve, pretty frosty shade. Just gonna put that on my lid. Kind of a gloomy day today, so I feel like I'm not seeing very well. I'm gonna put this darker mauve, the darkest one, a little bit in my crease like that on the outer edge. Bring it in a little bit. These are actually really nice shadows. They're blending really, really well. And for any of you ladies out there that have green eyes, these mauves are absolutely perfect for green eyes. They just make them stand out really well. I'm going to take the little sponge tip applicator that comes with this, and I'm going to get a mirror so I can look up a little bit closer. Oh yeah, these are really pretty. Okay, now maybe the reason why people were like not crying about there not being a matte shade is because that darkest color is coming off pretty matte, even though it's really kind of like a satin finish. But I just don't remember hearing anybody ever saying, I can't use this, it doesn't have a matte, I'm so annoyed, I need a matte color. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that green right on the lower lash line. This green is sort of coming off. I mean, if you weren't like real close to me, you might think it's like a brownish color. And I'm gonna take my e.l.f. smudger brush. I'm gonna just blend that a little bit. I ordinarily don't do this very often, like put a accent color on my lower lash line, just because I do not like to draw attention to my lower lash line at all. So we'll just see, and I'm gonna blend just a little bit more of this medium, oops, sorry, not medium, but this light frosty pink shade. I'm going to blend that a little bit on my upper lash line, like right here, because I feel like sometimes my colors don't, I almost have like a little ledge where my lashes grow out from underneath, and it kind of blocks some of the color from getting right down to the lash line, so I'm just going to put that there. And I think I might even put some of that green on the upper lash line as well, like right here. Yeah. Just gonna blend that a little bit, soften it just a little bit. Alright, so there we have it. I don't know if this lighting is going to be any good at all, so I apologize if it's bad lighting. And I'm still using the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. So we're going to see how that looks with this look right here. So I don't know, you guys, like, what do you think I should do next? Like, my next idea was gonna be to do like how I would use like different colors, like how I would use blues, how I would use, or like a week of blue or a week of green, something like that. I think that would be kind of fun. I'm not really sure how I like this brush. It just feels like on the tip there's just so much product and it's gonna overload my lashes and make them just all stick together and be like a clumpy mess. But then at the same time you've got those longer ones that you can comb it through, but it almost feels kind of like high maintenance, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sort of a regular everyday girl and I'm just not high maintenance, you know? It is making me look like I got a lot of lashes, though. I will give it that. And it is kind of pushing them up a little bit, which is interesting because my lashes do not curl at all. And I don't curl them. So I don't know. This one's looking like it's not that bad. So, okay, so there's that for lashes. Let's have a tiny bit of brows. Yeah, so this is a good one for green eyes. If you have green eyes, it's a good one. And I don't really have a lip product today. Story of my life, right? A little bit of this Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Super Power. Alright, so that's that. Now, my foundation is kind of making my dark circles, even though I put some concealer on, it's still kind of making them look kind of dark. So that's what I mean when I say I don't like to put too much on my lower lash line, because it almost makes the whole thing look too dark and too like dragged down. So I don't know. that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's a better look. So yeah, I got this for $2.20 at Big Lots. Sometimes you can find good makeup there, so I might do a Big Lots makeup challenge, whatever you want to call it, sometime. Just with makeup that I pick up at Big Lots. Alright, so thank you guys for watching so much. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for Friday. I've got a Friday fun day coming up that's going to be a lot of fun for me. And hopefully you guys will like it too. So I'll see you then, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.